はよう。おはよう。
Oh. Oh, hello, good afternoon. How you guys doing? Oh, how you guys doing today? It's so good to see you guys. Oh, well, oh my gosh, I can't tell you how exhausted I am. I'm so out of it today. I was trying to make the Twitter post just to say, hey, we're going live, yippee! But I couldn't spell words. I was like spelling things wrong. It was all gibberish, and I'm like, oh man, I gotta go back and fix this. How you doing, Archiduck? It's good to see you, Brody. How you doing? It's good to see you too. I think it's Sumply Weeb. So yeah, Shrimply Weeb. That's what it is. Oh fudge! I gotta fix a few things. Hold up. Let's see here. I disable a bunch of stuff whenever I do Minecraft because I use a different model. So I gotta... Oh, not that one. Keep that one disabled. This one, this one, and this one. Alright, we should be good, Shrimply Weeb! That's the model, yeah. That's the model. An actual shrimp. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Yo! Eva, how's it going? Did you activate the Nakey mode? I don't have one of those. I don't have one of those. What about you, huh? Where's yours? One of the free PlayStation Plus games is Wu Chang Fallen Feathers? What the heck is that? Never even heard of that one before. What is that? Is that like one of those like bootleg games? Hold on. Wu Chang Fallen Feathers? What is this? Oh, wait, no, that's actually supposed to be a really good game, isn't it? I thought this game did really well. I have never played it.
At Brandon Gaming, 595 rolled A11.
11! Brandon, how's it going? I do have one. Nuh-uh. I haven't seen it. Sergio, hello. It's good to see you. How you doing? And Shockfrog, how you doing as well? It's good to see you. Hey, Weeby, I finally got a part-time job at a robotic industry in Germany. Yo, let's go. I start in the summer. I don't know the real name for when you have 6 weeks of school. I think we just call it summer school. I finished my placements for you, by the way. Where did you place? I'm curious. What is your rank right now in Marvel Rivals? I'm gold 2. That's where I'm at. Hello. Placements in Marvel Rivals. Yeah, we were gonna. Me and Ava played Marvel Rivals last night. We're like, yeah, let's just play some ranked. You know. Yeah, there's the way I word it is that. Quick play, you could just turn your mind off and just have fun. It's freaking, what's it called? Ranked or gameplay is definitely more competitive, and you gotta play to win. There is no fun. We just gotta win. Diamond 3 though, that is pretty crazy. That means I gotta catch up. Seriously, yeah, Ava's really good at Marvel Rivals. There's a reason why it was usually her or me as MVPs. Why do I sound constantly sick, bro? I'm listening to the stream. I don't know. You tell me. Why did you sound sick? No, I got silver 1. No, you didn't. There's no way you got silver 1. There is no way you got silver 1. Not after I just like built you up just now, being like, oh yeah, no, it was really good. Don't lie to me. Oh, I see. You took a break from Marvel Rivals. That's what it is. So now you freaking suck. That means you're gonna hold me back. No, but me and Ava played last night. We played that freaking what's it called? The vampire mode thing, where you have to fight like Dracula and Captain Werewolf or whatever. We did that. And I was like, I'll play for like an hour or two. Freaking played for like 4 hours. And I was like, oh. So I got like very little sleep last night. Woke up, started working on a video, and yeah, video's going great, by the way. It's gonna be uploaded probably later tonight, maybe midnight even. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Kill the faker Jeff in the duck costume. We have to dip the Jeff. That's right. That's right. I assumed you played Jeff. I did. I played Jeff. I was gonna play Punisher at first, but then I saw Jeff and I was like, I gotta try Jeff out. And I was kind of hoping, obviously it doesn't do this because it creates replayability this way, but I was kind of hoping when you get levels, it applies to everybody, but it was only to Jeff. And I got Jeff up to like level 20, and I was like, well, I don't want to start all over. I may as well just stick with Jeff. So, you might need to try Rivals. You should try it. You should try it. I love Marvel Rivals. It's so much fun. Jeez, it's so loud. You played Rank Overwatch from beta till Overwatch 2 was announced? I never got into Overwatch. It's kind of funny because I would trash all over Overwatch, just being like, ugh, I'll never play that game. That game's gross. Ugh. But then I play Marvel Rivals and I'm like addicted to it, and it's basically the same game. Golly. Each hero levels up individually. I hate that. Yeah, I do too. Because I was like, oh, I put so much time into Jeff. But I want to try Punisher, but if I want to play Punisher, I have to go all the way back to the beginning. Funny story though. Why is when I try to redeem say it don't want to work, and when I refresh my message it's gone? I don't know. Let me try. Is it not working? Say, you silly Willy.
At simply_Weeb says, you silly Willy.
It works for me. Then there's me being content with my OP Squirrel Girl build. Yeah, dude, we played last night and freaking we just started and we got to like this really hard difficulty. Like, all right, here we go. But there was this Punisher who was like, you know, we were like level like 12 or something, and
At Sergium3988 says, ha, in your face.
ah, in your face. Ah, nerd. There's this freaking like Punisher that showed up and just killed everyone. He was like level 50 or something. He had all legendary gear, just demolishing everything. And I was like, oh my gosh. And then we got to the fight with Dracula, and he literally just one-shots Dracula. Like, actually. And I was like, oh.
At Brodiac21 says, did you watch my What If You Talked in Poppy Playtime like you said you would?
Yeah, I watched a bit of it. I've been really busy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll tell you what my schedule's all about, but I did watch a bit of it. By the way, I'm building on a little fella. His name is Hexa. I got a picture of what he's gonna look like. Oh, you put it in the cherry blossom? Did you put it in the cherry blossom? Let me check. Let me take a look at this. Whoa! Hey! I like that. I like that. That's cool looking. Look at the little spider. He's a little guy. That's awesome. I'm gonna give that. He's a little fella. I'm gonna give that a wow, a heart, and who on earth gave it a thumbs down? Who would do that? Who would do that? I'm curious. I want to see who did it. Of course. I should have known. It was you. Who would do such a thing, Ava? Finally, it redeemed. Oh. Yeah, it looks really cool. Shock Frog. I like it. What do you think so far? It's funny. It's funny. The what's it called? What's it called? Yeah. No, my schedule's been insanely busy. Here's what my days look like so far from last week, like mid last week, basically around this time last week. The way it was is I would record a video. Sometimes I'd record two, but it was usually I record a video, and then I would edit the video. But once the subathon started, I would start streaming. After the stream's done, I go out and I have to do some work. I have to make money, unfortunately. Life still happens. And so I go out, do some work, I'd come back and edit until about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, get some rest, wake up at 9, and then continue that whole process all over again. That has been what my days have looked like all the way until today. I woke up a little late because I stayed up way too late last night playing Marvel Rivals, which is, with the exception of playing it, I think, last time we streamed it, which obviously was just, like, Tuesday, but before then, last time we streamed it, up until that point to where I streamed it, like, the other day, I haven't played that game. And so so when Ava was like, I was going to ask you want to play Marvel Rivals today, I was like, yeah, I do. So, I made time for it. I made time and we played Marvel Rivals. It was fun. He's a little funny bot. Yeah, man, I wish I got into robotics. When I was younger, I tried getting into robotics. I went and, like, bought little robot kits. I would buy, I actually bought a legit robot that was, like $400. And I was, like, learning how to do stuff with that. And then, and I had, like, goals and ambitions of what I wanted to do with robots, and then I realized that that's gonna take a lot of time, that's a lot of schoolwork, and then it turns out I'm actually stupid! So I didn't go to college. And I was like, nah, screw that, I'm gonna go do something easier, like draw comics. You wanna watch clips like last time? Probably not, because last time we watched clips and stuff, the stream got, like, taken down temporarily, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to handle that. So... Genesis 1, and God said, let there be anime thighs. That's my favorite. That's my favorite quote. Dang, yeah. So, I've been busy. Today's video that I was working on was a video that I did with Moneybags. I did a little collab video with him. It was pretty fun. The video is basically like a real or fake anime. Like, I read a synopsis, and then I read what the title's called, and you're like, oh, is it a real anime or is it a fake anime? And, Moneybags is not the biggest anime fan. So... Dave, how's it going? Hi, how you doing? I thought it was pretty funny. By the way, I understand you. Coding sucks. Yes. It's one of the reasons why... Actually, I was doing video games for a while, too. And I learned how to do some basic coding stuff for video games. But I never actually, like, I couldn't get super far into it. I used just basic stuff to make simple games. Like, I made a Breakout clone. That was fun. We played those games on stream not the other day, but probably a few weeks ago? I don't remember when we did that. Let me see. It was a while ago for sure. Did you learn any C? Are you talking about, like, C++? I learned a little bit. It wasn't much, it was just basic stuff. But you had to for what I was trying to do. Let me see. It was, yeah, dang, was it March? I didn't feel like it was in March. I thought it was in April, like mid-April. Nah. Beginning of March, we played old games that I made. Homemade games. Release your children of the digital realm upon me? What? What did we... That's... Alright. I went to a tech school and got my certificate in system and security admin, but ended up working in field outside that scope. That's usually how it goes. You go to college, you'll learn something, and then, like, the job you get, like, has very little to do with it. That... I have a friend who went to college, and the guy put in so much work to go, like, learn how to do, like, these big old sales and businesses and stuff, and he wanted to work at, like, a desk job. And he ended up, when he finally graduated and finally got a job, he's freaking working in, like shady sales, like, not associates, but, like, sales companies. And it doesn't even use much of the stuff he learned. So it's like, dang. Well, at least you're getting paid, right? That's all that matters in the end. Just wondering if you were using BASIC or something. Yeah, like, understand. I was a kid at the time. I was like probably 16 when I was learning how to do this, so a lot of the stuff went over my head. A lot of it was more or less like I would open up a book, kind of read what certain codes did and how to combine them and whatnot, and I would just kind of like do that, and then I make some sort of makeshift game out of that. Wait, you know how to code? Teach me! Teach me, and I shall try to bring your living pumpkin back from the depths of Aki's house. That is a bold thing to claim. Unfortunately, I can't teach you anymore. It's been like... Watch. Almost 2 decades since I last did anything with it. I couldn't tell you how to do anything. If you put it right in front of my face, I'd be like, what do I do with this? You still waiting for a gamer subs to arrive? Did they give you an ETA? Like when it's gonna arrive? I delayed college, started working an office job, hated, started night school, graduated, and here I am, still working for the same place. That sucks. That sucks. You were a kid, so in like 13 BC, that's correct. His brother's a dinosaur. No, it's funny that you say that. I had my brother on a stream one time, and he's a big Godzilla fan. And so I was just like, all right, I'll use like a little like cheap-looking Godzilla as his PNG. I am not 56 years old. Don't lie to people. Yeah, I'm not old. I swear. It's perfectly normal. How old are you? I'll let you figure it out. I'll say context clues, and I'll let you guys figure out how old I am. You older than the Earth? Indeed. Indeed. I created dirt. That's how old I am. No, don't. And, but I use a little Godzilla thing, so the only time my brother has ever actually appeared on screen, he was, in fact, a dinosaur. So, my brother is actually a dinosaur. I actually forget, to be honest. You don't know how old I am? 31? I'm actually 30. Not 30. Not 31, not 31. I'm not that old. It's crazy. I don't even feel 30, honestly. I forget myself sometimes. I'm like, no, I'm like 26 years old. It's no big deal. Then I'm like, oh, reality check. I'm actually 4 years older than that. Like, oh, fudge. I'm ancient. Oh my gosh, I can feel the gray hairs. They're growing out of my face. Oh. Thought you were 22. Do I act like 22? I act like an actual child sometimes, man. Older than me, bro. How old are you? Like 12? Checked Gmail yesterday. Gamer subs said my package is shipped. Okay. Do you know where it's being shipped from? If I had to guess, probably like California or New York or something. Probably expect it either in a week or two. I can't imagine. If it's a free sample, I can't imagine they're probably paying like top dollar to ship it to you. They're probably like, what's the cheapest we can do? $3.50? All right, we'll get there in about a week and a half. That's usually how it goes. I just turned 13. Thank you very much. Ah, yes. The classic. What are you, 12? 12 and a half, sir. It's like, okay. Nah, I don't know where. Dang. Where's GamerSubs located? Let's find out. Where is GamerSubs located? Let's find out, huh? Apparently it's in Austin, Texas. But the corporate address is listed as Brick, New Jersey. Why is it called Brick? What a silly name. Where do you come from? Brick. It's like... Now I feel old. We all feel old together, don't we? Yeah. The shipping was $4.20. Yo! They were goated. They knew what they were doing. They really are gamers, aren't they? How ancient are you? Don't ask people how old they are. That's rude. Good. You shall feel the time slowly reaping for your souls as for your soul as you become earth and dust. Yes. It's one of my favorite things to just like read things wrong. Emoji Pup, how you doing? Oh, I'm here now. Welcome. We're just chilling today. Just chilling. Read the rest. Don't just stop at the price, but I like it. Oh, you used a discount to get free shipping? That means it's gonna take even longer. Don't tell me what to do. Dom, how's it going? Hi, how you doing? Welcome. You guys doing all right today? Welcome to the stream. We're just chilling, talking about whatever comes to our minds, because we all have ADHD, so we're just like, hey, let me tell you about this one time. And then someone will come up and say, nuh-uh, let's talk about this instead. That's just what we're doing today. That's just what we're doing. In those meme videos where they ask people how old they are, and some answers anything before the year 2000, that's me, born in the 90s. Me too. I'm a 96 baby. And so that's when you can actually hit someone saying, yeah, I grew up in the 90s. And then you're just like, aren't you born in like 1999? And you'll be like, yeah. And I started to grow. That ain't even that bad. Yeah, it is. Isn't it scary when you be like, oh man, I remember 10 years ago, it was so good. It's like 10 years ago was 2016. And you're like, oh, I thought it was 2006. Oh no. Are you excited for the trip to Florida? Heck yeah. Where'd you say you're going? You said you're going to Orlando? So you're going to like Disney or Epcot or something? Universal Studios? That's not old either. I think you would know. I think you're the oldest among us, aren't you, Dave? I think you told me that you were the oldest among us. Bro talked like he was born in 56. I was born in 56. 1856. Or no, the year 56. Well, let's just say I did grow up in the 90s. See, there you go. We grew up in the 90s. I thought he was there when the Earth was made. Among Us? Oh, what the fuck? Gosh dang it, it's because I said Among Us, didn't it? Dang it! I was like, where did Among Us come from? You're doing Disney, Universal, Magic Kingdom, Epcot, and Epic Universal. Dang, you're doing all sorts of stuff. Among Us, gosh dang it. All I had to do was say Among Us, huh? Alright, hold on. Let's do this. What's this? No, not that one. Alright, hold on. Here we go. I'll take this one. Let me just save this. Very important that we add this.
The moon haunts you!
The moon! Alright, where is it? There it is. And let's just go here. It's very important. There we go. We'll just stick him right here. There we go. All right, he's gonna sit there for the rest of the stream. So yeah. Sus. Yeah, very sus. Very. Among Us. We should like hold on. I got a better idea. Let me. I know where to place him. Hold on. Where is it? Right here, and we'll just kind of like have him peeking over my shoulder. There we go. Perfect. Very sus. So yeah, there we go. Perfect. We're all happy now. So yeah, that's awesome though. I hope you have fun in Florida. How much money do you possess, Brody? Enough. I'm excited for Once Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 releases on PS5 either next month or July. Did they say when it's coming out? Let me check. When is it? Poopy Playtime Chapter 5 PS5 release date. Chapter 5 will release on February 18th. That's not true. It launched on PC on February. Oh gosh. Well, so long as it gets released, huh? I'd say you should play Among Us, but I don't know how that would even work with everyone watching you. I thought about that too. It would literally have to be me spectating or something else entirely. It's just something that I can't stream with all of you guys, unfortunately. So, unfortunate. Chat can't be trusted not to cheat in Among Us. It's true. Everyone would know it's me, or I would instantly clear myself because I'm not the imposter or whatever. I'm just a crewmate. You know, it just wouldn't work. The only way to do it is like, I couldn't play it with you guys. I'd have to play it in like a collab with like other people. And I just stream it that way. But I couldn't play it with you guys, unfortunately. They release games after 3 to 4 weeks after the PC release. Okay. Well, here's hoping. Because I don't see any sort of official release date. But if it comes out, you know, next month or a month after, hope you enjoy it. Which Poppy Playtime character is your favorite? Maybe Huggy. I don't know if I necessarily have favorites. Yarnaby was pretty freaking cool. I glitched the freaking game when I played it though, and yeah, there's a part where Yarnaby it chases you through like this little maze, and you have to activate all this garbage. He never spawned for me, so I just went through that whole maze and like didn't have to worry about him at all. It was pretty silly. It was me, Barry. I was the imposter. Oh, you can always play Among Us with me. Well, it would have to, like I said, I would have to get like a collab with like a bunch of people. I would need a lot of people for something like that. Dr. Harley Sawyer's peak. You know what? I think you're right. I think Harley Sawyer was the coolest character. Because he was different. He was what I assume they wanted, right? They were making all these giant big body stuff. But Harley Sawyer was literally like a master like computer system. And he could freaking possess all these other bodies and whatnot. It was pretty dope. It was pretty freaking cool. Even after we, you know, air quotes, kill him, he's still freaking alive because he had a stupid backup program, because of course he did. We're gonna have to kill him again. I want to kill him again. And I want it to be satisfying. Subnautica 2 also got announced. I did know about that. I did hear about that. You like Lily Love braids? She's freaking whack job. I think Lily felt the most different out of all of them. It's like all of the toys up till that point kind of had like a really toy-y aesthetic. Lily just felt like a person. It felt like a little cartoony person, not necessarily a toy. I assume she was meant to kind of mimic like a what's it called? A Polly Pocket, I guess. Is that still a thing? Is Polly Pockets a thing? Chapter, not character. Oh, my favorite chapter? Oh, my bad. I thought we were talking about characters. Probably chapter 3. Chapter 3, hands down. Catnap was a force, man. I loved going through that. That was the most legit scary the game has ever been, was chapter 3. After that, it's kind of plays more into like almost like a fantasy sort of thing, where it's like, yeah, we've done some crazy stuff in the game already, so may as well just keep making things crazier. And I was like, all right. I liked it when Catnap was around because it was like a freaking monster stalking you. Loved that stuff.
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? No Man's Land part, hold on, I missed that one. No Man's Land, part which is the part I'm stuck on. Oh, okay. Need a lot of other PNGs to play with. I'm sure. Harley Sawyer is an actual person. The Playtime Company wanted his mind for eternity, so they forced him to undergo the big body procedure. It's true. He's so upset. he's like so mad. So theory she'll return in chapter 6. I hope not. We killed that lady. She better stay dead. Hey Christopher, how's it going? Welcome. How you doing? Hey yo, just joined after getting my cap and gown and eating out to get tortas. Whoa. Tortas sound good right now. You have a favorite board game? Board game. What board games do I play? Not really. I don't play too many board games. That said, whenever someone's like, you want to play this game? And they bring out a board game, I freaking love those things. I don't go out doing them myself, but like, if someone were to invite me to play it, I'm all down for it. I'd probably say Monopoly, because I usually like play my nephews in Monopoly, and we usually have a great time with it. So, probably Monopoly's my favorite board game. That's the part you glitched Yarnaby. You should glitch it too. I'd probably be stuck on it too, if it wasn't for that. Pete Game Lore, I am wiki for Poppy Playtime. Ask me anything. What's Poppy's favorite color? If you remember the cutouts of the characters in the game, static after killing the character, but Lily's did not static. I feel like they just static no matter what. Like, if you went to, like, freaking, what's it called? Catnaps barely made any sounds at all. I think it was like the sound of like a kid choking or something, but they like muffled it. But, I want to say Mommy Longlegs never worked. I don't know if that's a solid theory, and I'm pretty sure Huggy Wuggy's... Well, Huggy Wuggy never died. Maybe he's dead now, but we don't know. For all we know, he's still alive. I'm bringing eels and escalators, and we're gonna play it. Eels and escalators? Why is it always something different? Chutes and ladders, slides and slopes. You know, it's like Eels and escalators? Like, why is it always that? Hungry Hungry Hippos. I played the crap out of Hungry Hungry Hippos when I was a kid. I remember watching Yu-Gi-Oh! And my brother was like, yeah, freaking Yu-Gi-Moto, the Pharaoh, king of games, man. He's the king of games. I'm like, yeah, but can he beat me in Hungry Hungry Hippos? Actual thing I said as a kid. Yeah, but can Yugi beat me in Hungry Hungry Hippos? Don't think so. I'm freaking god at that game. I cheat so good. I rage so hard at Monopoly. I freaking love Monopoly. I'm a capitalist scum. I'm just like, I'm like, yeah, okay, you know, come to my property. I put 4 houses on there. Yeah, you owe me $750. Yep, go ahead and pay it. Oh, what? You can't afford it? I'll tell you what. I'll take some of your property instead, and you can pay that way. I freaking love that, man. Me and my wife's family have gotten into Wingspan recently. It's great. Hey Moneybags, how's it going? How you doing? Welcome. Wingspan. What is Wingspan? I just looked it up and it says it's a video game. It says it's a Wingspan is a relaxing, award-winning strategy card game about birds. Is that what it is? Hockey, hello, hi, bye, wait! Don't go! Eels and Escalators is the SpongeBob one. Alright, well that explains why I never played it. Snakes and Ladders, see? Exactly. Mousetrap is classic, Dave. That's a really good one. Oh man, I've wanted to play Mousetrap ever since I was a kid, and I never have. But I see the elaborate, like, you know, construction of it, and I'm like, dude, that looks so good. I want to play that. I'll eat those hippos. Don't you dare. Those are my hippos. Yo! You doing alright? We're just hanging out, chilling, chatting, talking about garbage, whatever sort of things that our ADHD minds come up with, you know? There's a video game version, but we play the physical version. Is there a physical? Let's see. I want to see a card game. Board Game Geek? There is a card game. Oh. Is it good? I mean, I guess you and your wife's family play it, so probably, right? But average playtime is 40 to 70 minutes? Is that real? Does this game take like a million years to play? Hold on. Green and yellow. Poppy's favorite colors. Green and yellow? Huh. If she had to pick between green or yellow, which would she choose? I don't think I ever properly played Mousetrap. I just set up the trap and watch it go. That's usually what I would do too. I saw it when I was like in kindergarten and I saw people playing it and I just watched the trap go and I'm like, whoa, this is awesome. I love it. I really want to play it though. I'll say probably be a good stream game. You think so? You think so? Like, I can add it on Steam. Apparently it's 50% off right now. It's normally 20 bucks. Holy crap. It's $10 right now. That's crazy. Best game I ever played was Paper Mario on the 64. We're probably going to play that next month, by the way. I really want to play Paper Mario. I have it on the 64, and I'm just like, you know what? We're going to play it on the Nintendo 64. Golly gosh, I want to play Paper Mario. If you are fast, it's better. Really? That reminds me, what is it? Like, Cards Against Humanity? That's also a really fun one. I like that one too. I've only played it once with like a couple of friends and I never played it again. But man, I just love being an absolute idiot in that game. It's so much fun. A lot of choices, so when you are new, it takes a bit. I see, I see. Hi again! Hi, Aki! Do me a favor and check Discord, Mimu chat. Alright, let me take a look at Mimu. What is this? What did you put it here? Such a rare lobby to have these days? What is it? What happens? I'm not gonna click on it right now because you guys will just hear me like watching it in the background, but like Metal Devastation finally shipped my order. Finally, after 7,000 years. You want call it back? That'll be 250 coins. I can just cheat and just bring her back. I'm not sure how different it is on PC. I wonder. I'll have to take a look at it. I'll add it on my I'll add it to my wish list. Let me do that real quick. Let me go on Steam real quick and just add it to the wish list. What's it called? Wingspan? Wingspan. There's a bunch of different expansions for it too. Let me just go blip, click on that. Might be a fun multiplayer game to play, right? Wonder if I can get other people to play it. I think you could play Kindergarten. It's kind of unhinged, weird, and fun. Actually, I think... Hold on. Is that something... It sounds insanely familiar. I might have that on my wish list already as well. It's, Nope, I don't have it on my wish list. Kindergarten? Oh, is it this game? Hold up, I know this one. We could play this one, actually. I've never played it, but I've seen gameplay of it. We should play it. There's like 3 of them? There's 2 of them. Is there 3? Hold on. Yeah, there's a 3rd one. Huh. I might play that. You should do every Paper Mario game. I don't have the systems for every Paper Mario game. You love Cards Against Humanity? Me too. Speaking of a stream game, I noted that Mario Galaxy was an extremely watchable game. Feral Inferno played it recently. Very entertaining. Freaking Bear just beat it recently. I think he actually beat Mario Galaxy 2. But he did play both of them. You look there was a phone app. Sometimes we forget the point is to have fun. Jeff with a lemonade stand and everyone's chilling. I've had a stream, not a stream, a game like that once, and I don't think I was live for it, and that makes me so sad. Yeah, capitalism. I love capitalism. Sometimes, yeah. Don't you dare, Ethan, or else. Don't lag the stream, Maki! Hey, there's my pumpkin. I got my pumpkin back. Let's go. Let's go with my pumpkin. I wish you would already do Garden of Banban since Chapter 5 and 9 are announced. Why did they skip Chapter 5? I remember looking at the games and, like, there's just a game, like, missing, like, in the middle. It's like, there's Chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. I'm like, why'd you skip 5? Why'd you skip 5? What's the logic behind that? I realize I scratch most games. You do. Check Mimu again. Is that a frog? This is Frog, my cousin. He wants money. Didn't I make the joke of turning his cousin into a wallet? I laughed so hard. There was a freaking I got my ears, like my ears. I made a joke. Put a picture of a frog and it was like, this is my cousin, he's a part of the mafia and stuff. And I was just like, I turned his brother into a wallet and I showed Naruto, like, showing how empty his wallet is. And I was just like, it was empty. Oh, dude, I love that meme you just put in there, Ava. I cast extremely slow internet, but the GIF is like loading very, very slow. I love it. So you hopping on Marvel Rivals or what? Not today. We're just chilling today. Did you take my pumpkin away? Why would you do that to me?
At Davazad rolled a 20.
Jeez, you rolled a 20? What the fudge? Why are you guys getting lucky all of a sudden? Getting nat 20s. This is ridiculous. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? don't. Nope. Not gonna say it again. That was Chris Pratt. Wait. That face Chris Pratt makes in Parks and Rec. Oh. You said 67. I did not say 67. Roll 20 end string. No.
Mochapuff 012 rolled a 18.
It's not a 20 anyways. Ha! Nerd. Saving my luck for tonight. Good idea. Good idea. We're doing D&D tonight. This is why I had to do this stream a little earlier today. Dude. Oh, bro, hold on. I might hold on a second.
underscore Aki underscore here rolled a 1.
This is very important. Something got put in the Mimu chat. I have to upload. I have to upload a picture real quick. I made this a million years ago, but I love it. I love it. Let's see if I can find it real quick. It's on my phone. I have like 600 pictures in my phone. It's gonna take me a minute to find it, but once I see it, fudge, where is it? I'll need to put it on. There it is. Yes. Bam. You're welcome. Anyone who sees it in Mimu, you're welcome.
Nom 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 nom.
Nom 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 nom. Ooh, D&D. Yeah, we're playing D&D. We're actually in a very fun part right now. It's my one of my players. Long backstory short, they an evil lord took over his hometown, and he stood up to him, and the evil lord ended up kicking out my player's character. And so now he's traveling around trying to gather, friends and resources so that way he can go back and free his town from this evil lord. After like 100 sessions in this campaign, we finally got to this town. And now they have to infiltrate it, they have to study it.
At Eva Vampy rolled a 1.
Nat 1. Ava, you actually die in real life. That's a bad roll. It's actually really cool what's going on right now. We're gonna be hopping on probably in like 2 hours. So I figured we'll just chit-chat, hang out, and just have a good old time. Until then. And then I'll kill them all, and I'll tell you guys probably next week or maybe tomorrow about how I just murdered everyone. Radio Subsets Chatters, I am Ethan's longtime friend. I have known him for 15 years. You have. Hello! How's it going? How do I pronounce that name? Debbie? Hello! Welcome! Hello, it's good to have you with us. How you doing? D&D, I'm on. Give me the dice.
At AO underscore Aki underscore here rolled a 6.
Ha! 6. See, this is what happens when someone rolls a nat 20. Everyone just gets trash rolls. Subs. I'll take a meatball with extra sauce, toasted, and add Parmesan. I went to a sub place last night, and I was with like Ava, and I was like, Ava, look, whoa! Yo, Nudie, thank you so much for subscribing.
Rolled a 15.
At AO underscore Aki underscore here rolled a 14.
Thank you so much.
Vampy rolled a 17.
Jeez, so many rolls. I got inspiration. The 17 is a good roll. That's a very good roll. You'll probably pass most checks that way. A humbly fellow dweeb plays Dungeons and Dragons. May I humbly roll a mana stat to cast rods from God? Yes, go ahead. You may make a roll for that. Bro, I was up till 6 this morning and woke up at 12:47. Golly, man. That's, I went to bed at like 4 in the morning.
At Shockfrog47 rolled a 12.
Oof. Sorry. The rods from God does not work. DC was at least 13. Sorry. Weeb was cute with his ears. I still have ears. These are nice ears too, right?
At Mochipuff012 rolled a 3.
Needed a 30, yeah. DC 30. So I have a house rule. Technically, this is not how it works in D&D, but I have a house rule where if you roll a natural 20, regardless of what the DC was, you succeed. And so there have been times where I've put like insanely high DCs for like lockpicking. Like the only way to open this door is to use this arcane, trick. And my freaking party's like, can I potentially lockpick it? I'm like, you may try, but the DC is going to be 25. He's got a sleight of hand of like +8. Rolls, nat 20. So even if I did say for a total of, he still passes it. And I'm like, he's done that twice now. Maybe even 3 times. He's done it several times. And every time I'm like, what? I had a whole encounter planned and everything. Elaine, how's it going?
_Aki_ here rolled a 15.
15? That's a pretty good roll too. May I ask for a D&D voice chat where we can play D&D? I want to so bad. Unfortunately, no. I do have this idea though. I kind of want to try it one of these days. I want to do D&D with you guys, where the idea will be like, I'll have you all create a character, and we'll just call him Chat or something. You guys will vote on what race, what class, what subclass, what his stats are. Maybe we'll even randomly generate his stats. And we'll have you guys go play it, and I'll actually just straight up play a D&D with you guys. I thought that might be a fun idea. So did you like Baldur's Gate 3? I freaking love Baldur's Gate 3. I've played that game, I think I've beaten that game like 3 times. I freaking love it. My very first time with it is probably the most magical. Every other time after that, I just kind of played it for kicks and the giggles. I don't even think you did it on purpose. It's just accidental min-maxing.
At AU_Aki_ here rolled a 2.
Time to
Shockfrog47 rolled a 19.
19. Well, that's a really good roll. That was really close to a nat 20. You need to finish it. Play Baldur's Gate 3, please. It's so good. You won't regret it. Freaking beat it. The ending, the freaking, like, choices that you make all along the way, seeing it all cultivate at the very end. Bruh.
Adelaine Wall 5381 rolled a 2.
Ugh, gross. How many hours you got? I don't know. It's been a minute since I've actually played it. I still have it downloaded. I just gotta go back and play it. It's on my PS5. I'm a filthy console player. I have it on PS5. So it's time to yep.
At Elaine Wall 5381 rolled a 18.
Ooh, much better, much better.
At Brandon Gaming 595 rolled a 8.
Not as good. I've gotten to the end act 3 times. End of act 1 3 times. Keep restarting. Oh man. No, that's where things start to get good. All the way up to that point, they're just building up your character.
At Mochipuff012 rolled a 19.
I don't understand the dice thing. It's literally just rolling dice. It's a d20. So you get a number of 1 through 20 randomly. That's all it is. It's meant to be a D&D reference, but I never took it away, so it's just kind of sitting here. I've rolled something from above. Now I cast rods! Finally, after, what, like 17 million turns? Did you play Divinity 2? I finished that one. I've never played Divinity. No, I've never played that one. Ugh. almost at 700. Oh my gosh. How on earth did you do 700? How many times have you beaten the game? How do you have 700 hours on Baldur's Gate and I more than likely don't? Pretty sure I have probably around like 200 to 300, but I know my first playthrough took like 80 hours. Play a retro PC game? Monkey Island? Funny you should mention that. I'm planning on playing something like that. I'm planning on playing Monkey Island eventually. But I'll tell you more about that later. It's actually going to be a joint project with Moneybags. Everyone's so proud of what they've rolled. 17! 19! 19's a good number! It is very good! You'd probably like it if you like Baldur's Gate 3. I do need to try it. I have seen it. There's a lot of games that I need to try because it looks a lot like Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate was fantastic. I'm a D&D nerd as well, so, you know, anything that resembles it, I'm just like, yeah, I gotta give it a try.
At Eva Vampy rolled a 17.
Oh my gosh, Ava, you redeemed yourself after... That was probably the first good roll you've ever made in your life.
At Shockfrog47 rolled a 11.
Yo, not Dave, freaking... Where was it? Arkham Kratos, that's it! How you doing? Hey guys, what's with Sony's DRM stuff I heard? I don't freaking know. What's going on with the DRM stuff? What's this DRM stuff you're talking about? Let me see. DRM. Oh, is this that one thing where if you buy a game online, you have to sign in like once every 30 days, otherwise the game is basically not yours anymore? Yeah, no, that's probably the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. And it's so funny that Sony, of all people, are doing that. They had a whole campaign against Microsoft at one point because of stuff like this. And now here they are actually doing it. Actual jokesters. Got 2 17s in a row? I don't believe you. There's so many dice were rolled, I'm not going to bother looking at them. I'm just going to assume you're lying. Aki's banished! What happened to Aki? Aki, no! They're leaving! You have to give me back my pumpkin. Quick, give me back my pumpkin. I need it. Leave house, call us, snatching demon. No! Watch me do it, dice. Alright, let's see it.
At Eva Vampy rolled a 4.
See? Freaking liar. You never roll higher than 17. Don't lie to me. You hit 100 subs a couple of days ago. Congratulations, Elaine. Congrats. It's awesome. We're doing our subathon right now as well, so we're trying to grow the channel as well. Perfect. Well, yeah. Wait, my pumpkin! Aki. How dare you.
At Eva Vampy rolled a 2.
I like how the text-to-speech is like, Eva Vampy rolled a 2. Man, you rigged these dice. Yeah, sure, that's what it is.
At Arkaduck rolled a 19.
19! See? They're not rigged.
At Brandon Gaming 595 rolled a 3.
A 3. So disappointed. Well.
At Eva Vampy rolled a 15.
Still not a 17 though, you liar. You lied to me. That's our chat wisdom stat. True.
At Shockfrog47 rolled a 11.
A 11. I like to think that's your charisma. Plus 0 into the charisma.
At Shockfrog47 rolled a 3.
A 3. Ooh.
At Elaine Wall,
So many dice!
5,381 rolled a 19.
At
19.
Shockfrog47 rolled a 10.
Yes.
At Shockfrog47 rolled a 19.
Another 19, huh? You never
At
played
Eva
D&D
Vampy
before?
rolled a 17.
Should try D&D, Brody. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun.
At Shockfrog47 rolled a 4.
You can basically do whatever you want. It's great.
At Shockfrog47 rolled a 13.
Oh my gosh.
Adeline Wall, 5,381, rolled a 5.
One of
At
these has to be
Eva
20.
Vampy rolled
You're
a
never gonna
18.
get 20. Don't play D&D, that's for
Ativa
nerds. You're a
Vampy
nerd.
rolled a 3.
At Eva Vampy rolled a 15.
At Eva Vampy rolled a 2.
I'm just waiting for it to actually be a 20.
At Eva Vampy rolled a 14.
18, let's go. Not a 20 though.
At
You're not
Eva
gonna get
Vampy
20.
rolled a 3.
That's it. Not a single 20 out of all those.
Adeline Wall 5381 rolled a 12.
Oh my gosh, the
At
spam is
Shockfrog,
real.
47 rolled a 6.
This is gonna be the rest of the stream.
At
Just
Shockfrog,
everyone's
47
rolling
rolled a
dice. Oh my gosh, so many dice.
At Shockfrog, 47 rolled a 15.
I caused all this chaos. You did, Aki. It's all your fault. I'll get it, I
At
swear.
Elaine Wall 5381 rolled a 7.
Oh, ew.
Adeline Wall 5381 rolled a 1.
At Elaine Wall 5381 rolled a 1.
This is what this is what
At
happens.
Elaine Wall 5381 rolled a 10.
At Eva Vampy rolled a 8.
It's like so incomplete. It's because there's like no like period at the end. It's just like a continuous sentence.
Adeline Wall, 5,381, rolled a 15.
Everyone spent all their Weeb coins. By the way, don't look
Adeline
into
Wall,
the Mimu chat. It's been
5,381
overrun
rolled a
by the
16.
mafia. Oh,
At Elaine Wall 5381 rolled a 12.
I will.
At Elaine Wall 5381 rolled a 5.
Adeline Wall 5381 rolled a 20.
Oh, someone finally got
At
20.
Elaine Wall, 5,381 rolled a 9.
Adeline Wall, 5,381, rolled a 6.
You immediately blew
Adeline
it.
Wall 5381 rolled a 20.
And then you redeemed it another extra
At
20.
Elaine Wall, 5,381 rolled a 2.
See, Ava, it's just a skill issue.
Adeline Wall 5381 rolled a 16. Adeline Wall 5381 rolled a 3. Adeline Wall 5381 rolled a 16.
Got two 20s. I know, it's
At
crazy.
Elaine Wall 5381 rolled a 10.
Stop the spam. I'm about to lose my mind. You're about to lose your mind. I think we've all lost our minds here already. Look at all those dice roll. Oh my gosh. Oops. The Aura Master. Two 20s is pretty insane. Strimmer is okay with spam, so shush. I added it. The chaos is something that I welcome. I wouldn't have like 40 redeems for the channel if I didn't expect a little bit of chaos. So it's okay. It's okay. One more dice. Oh, you're crazy.
At AO_Aki_ here rolled a 9.
9. Ethan, my mom won't let me play D&D. Tell her you cast silence on her, and then you're gonna cast magic missile to darkness. She can't do anything about that. You ancient Ava, you don't get to talk. You spammed more. Yeah, Ava, you ancient dog. How dare you? I ain't even old. 2 more subs from doing this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're at 739. Is that because someone rolled 2 nat 20s? We got another sub? That's awesome. You're 13, correct? Yeah, that's young. That's ancient. That's the beginning of teenage years. Do you know how old teenagers are? They gotta at least be like, I don't know, like 3? It's crazy. You're so old. You're male, right? No. Ava's not. I wanted to scare you. How on earth would you scare someone? How would you scare someone? What's your best way of scaring someone? Andrew, how's it going? How's it going? Call us with them. Yay, my pumpkin's here. Her Her leaf's invisible again. I can make it not invisible, but let's see. No, this one. Just go. She's got her leaves now, but there's like a sort of like green tint around me as well, and I just don't like that. How would you scare me? Yeah, how would people scare each other? Tell me your best scare. I need to know. Bear, how's it going? Listening on my way home? You should have been listening like 5 minutes ago, Bear. Everyone was rolling dice. It was chaos. Everyone was trying to get that elusive natural 20. Someone got it twice. It was Elaine. Elaine got it twice. I'm talking over the stream I rolled. Ooh, yeah, you did. You did. It's crazy. Good, and you just got out of school. I just got out of school? That's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't realize I got out of school just right now.
At AO_Aki_ here rolled a 20.
I saw that, Aki. You live with your mom and you gotta listen to her. Nuh-uh. Yeah, what's she gonna do? Ground me? And then immediately my PlayStation's taken away. No, mommy, please! By speaking random facts and somehow they're right, so you think I'm stalking you. Like what? Like, your favorite food is cow liver. You're like, Fudge, she's stalking me. Hey guys, dice again. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'll raise the price of dice to 1,000 Weeb coins. I'm an AI. Yeah, I could have told you that. You're definitely not real. Oh, she's...
At Elaine Wall 5381, rolled a 3.
Rolled a 3. Ain't no way you AI. Of course Ava is. You kidding me? You think this is a real person? Freaking look at them. I know Neurosama, and I know what AI is. That's right, Ava. You're a real person, you gotta suck it up. Ethan made me, just ask him. I ain't, nope. You think I'm smart enough to make AI? How dare you? Ethan, I remember when I watched you do Poppy Playtime Chapter 2, you called Mommy Longlegs your mama. Yeah, I was just like, oh, Mommy. Mother, please. These games are too difficult for me, Mother. And then she's like, I'm so proud of you. And I'm like, yay. Yeah, honestly, just change it to 1,000. So that way everyone loses their Weeb coins all at once. It'd be great. Can you do a Roblox subathon? Absolutely not. You want me to play Roblox and just trash on it for the next, like, 6 hours? Play the game and be like, this game freaking sucks! And then I play one good game and I'm just like, wow, this is a nice game. And then everyone's like, see, you like Roblox. I'm like, no, I don't. I just like this one. It's different. You who plays Roblox? Yeah, Aki, who does? It's playing dumb, don't listen to him. AI isn't even smart enough to make AI. Well, we're getting there, If with enough practice, we can make an AI that can make more AI, so that way humans are no longer needed, and we can just rely on our AI overlords. It's gonna be a great future, guys. I don't think anyone has made a real AI yet. Everything so far has just been advanced chatbots. I think there's some pretty legit AI out there. Probably nothing like immediately super sophisticated to the public, but there has been some pretty intense AI. Especially with, like, you know, the AI artists, AI music, and all this different stuff that's generated. Obviously, it's stuff that's made by people, so it's not perfect, and there's lots of holes everywhere, but it's some scary stuff. Symphony of the Night for PS1? I technically have Symphony of the Night. I think I have the Rondo collection on PlayStation. And so it has Symphony of the Night on it. We could play that. Race me to automatons! Yippee! Both you and I still play Roblox, and you know it. Oh, he's outing you like that, Aki? You play Roblox? Oh, I'm gonna go tell mom. Grown man playing Roblox is sus. I play it for the lulz. I'm just like, yeah, what's your favorite game? This one? It sucks! Make Kala sad when I do that. Hey, Weeb, I'm not AI, I'm real. That's something that AI would say. Do it, do it, do it, do it. How dare you. Anything released to the public is outdated. That's actually true. It's like 10 years behind. I was like, just keep that in mind. Whatever you currently have is actually old, like, material. Hey, wait, English or Spanish? Portuguese. You know, I used to call Portuguese, like, pork and cheese. It's just so much fun to say it. Who plays Roblox? Yeah, Aki. Saw you play Roblox last night. Oh! That's a stalker mentality. I saw you playing this. Did you just say yippee? Yippee! Democracy officers, we have a traitor. The automaton. Did you just say yippee? We won't have that here in our society. No one's allowed to be happy. First one to move is deleted. Well, Kala's moving. You know what to do, fellas. What Ethan said, I agree. Yeah? I can't believe you would agree with something I said. Crazy. You don't have enough Weeb coins. Spent it all on rolling dice. Look what happens, look what happens. Never mind, Andrew. Andrew took it. There you go. My pumpkin's back! Let's go! Ah, yes, of course, of course. I'm sad, Ethan. The VTuber Fillion deleted everything off her YouTube. Yep, she's definitely gone forever and definitely won't come back. This is what we call ARG. And so, trust. Things will be fine. But for lore reasons, we all have to cry about it. No, Fillion's gone! He finally agreed to something. That's going to be a first. I'm sure she'll probably delete it later. Oh, there goes Kala again. What a life set! Oh. I'm so glad you guys like the Jeff emote. Makes me happy. It's like, Jeff's one of my favorite emotes. What's a Fillion? What is a Fillion? That's true. Fillion's a VTuber. A pretty big one, too. Lore, quick lore rundown for what Fillion did just now. She's a VTuber who does stuff. She's kind of a full, like, 3D VTuber. I assume she has some sort of camera work where she can actually, like, track her whole body. So she usually just walks around, like, does stuff. Very funny lady. She's been silent for a while, and then just recently, all of her content on Twitch, YouTube, everything is just gone. All of it. And so, it's just like, oh no, she deleted her stuff, she's gone, she's missing, But then, like, all of her friends are like, she's not just missing, she's gone. And it's just like, and then someone's like, replies and saying like, quick, you have to find her. And it's just like, oh. It's like, alright, some sort of lore is going down here. My theory is that she doesn't own the model that she currently has. That is a fact. And so I think she's doing some rebranding. And so she'll be back with, like, an actual debut. Who would use Jeff? Fillion has 3.14 million subs. Yeah, so you could say she's just a kind of a little content creator. She deleted everything on X2. Yeah, she just deleted everything. She either deleted it or has it hidden. I imagine it's either one, but because if you rebrand, you might want to hide some of your previous stuff. But this is definitely something to do with lore. What did she die? What did she die is a great question. So, I don't know. I don't think she's actually dead, but I'm pretty sure it's just some sort of lore stuff that's going on. Weeb, if you want Kala back, you have to be deleted. I feel like that defeats the purpose. I will give you $1 million so long as you die. I'm like, wow, okay. What a great deal! I may be stupid, but I'm not... I may be stupid, but I'm not dumb, alright? I know Weeby is treasoning against Super Earth. I just can't prove it. Do you need proof when you have suspicion someone is treasoning against Super Earth? I think you could just kill them, right? People have died for less. Why did Fillion delete everything? We'll have to find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. She's not dead. If she was dead, it would be all over the news. That's kind of what I'm saying too. I'm pretty sure she's still alive. Who unsubscribed? Did someone unsubscribe? Still says 7:39 on my thing here. Refresh. Yeah. No, it says 7:39. You lied to me, Aki. Fiesta got deleted. Fiesta ran away. And we may never see her ever again. But it's okay. We have Kala, even though she got deleted too. Dang it. Everyone deleted Ethan. No! Yeah, so pretty sure some fun stuff will happen there. It's pretty good, pretty good. I'm excited. I like that sort of lore when it comes to a VTuber. It's kind of a trait with VTubers to have some sort of lore to them. And it's fine, right? It's a fine thing to have lore for your character. I just think it's really silly sometimes. Because sometimes it's like really serious lore. You mad, bro? How's it going? Yo, hop on Minecraft. I'm not today, bro. Not today. You guys are free to join the Minecraft server. You guys can do that. What's your lore? My lore is that I'm a guy. Everyone, if you delete Ethan, I will subscribe to your YouTube channel. I deleted him. I deleted Ethan. You should subscribe to me. Like, there was some lore that you would read, right? It was like, I'm actually a dimensional, interdimensional being from the 18th dimension who come now to this world to reign, rule as your one true god. And now that I have descended below the heavens to see the earthlings, I desire to live among them, learn their culture, find out what I can do to be human. And then they're like a cat girl VTuber and all they do is play Minecraft. It's like, what's up with that lore, man? What's up with that lore? It's fine to have that. It's fine. It's fun. But that's fun. It's like, what a wacky thing to say right before you're just like, yeah, anyways, so we're gonna play Roblox today. I found this cooking simulator. It's like, what? Ethan, you better talk to Fiesta or else I will do it for you. Yeah? No one knows where Fiesta's at. She hasn't been seen ever since Halloween. I don't think she even exists anymore. I prefer Kala. You prefer Kala? Oh no. Poor Fiesta. But yay for Kala. She's the channel's official mascot now. Easy to steal. Wait a minute. Poor Kala. Let Fiesta rest in peace, bro. No, poor Fiesta. I'm gonna be back later. I'm on the bus. All right. Bro, be sounding like an immortal god or deity trapped in a mortal body. That's exactly what the lore is usually like. It's like, what the fudge? She's like, all right. Anyways, here's me putting together a Lego. It's like, all right. That's why, like, my lore is quite literally just, I'm just a guy. You know? I wasn't trying to create lore or anything. I'm just literally a guy. So, if there's any lore that happens to me, it's something that I kind of want to be interactive, I guess you could say. Interactive lore is how I like to word it. So, like, for instance, Kala being on the channel now was something that was never a part of the plans. I wanted Fiesta to be my mascot, but we got Kala now because Fiesta ran away. And the reason why Fiesta ran away was because she got tired of me telling her what to do, and she wanted her own free will. So she ran away. And now we'll never see her ever again. But that's okay, because we have Kala. Well, you better fix this mess, because you caused with Fiesta. I miss her. Hey, if anyone can tell me where Fiesta's at, you know, there we go. That's kind of why I think we all need to, like, send her letters or something. Say, like, hey, Fiesta. Ain't no fixing if she's dead. You should make evil Kala. How would I do evil Kala? If Kala was evil, what would she be like? Enlighten me. Everyone, if you delete Ethan, I will do a live stream request for you all. Will you go up on a building, do a backflip, and say, "I'm Spider-Man"? I'll delete my channel. I will go to Ethan's house and delete his entire channel for you. Don't. That's like you're the only person who can make that threat, and I actually worry about it. Check the Blossom chat. Oh, what's in the Blossom chat? Hippity hoppity. I'll make your organ stoppity. Let me see. I can reply to that. Let's see here. Here you go. This one's for you. All right. The only good use of AI. I'll put that in the cherry blossom. Melon. Oh. We do see Fiesta all the time, though. You haven't updated your channel animations. I should do that. Problem is, that costs money, and I don't have money. The ones that I have, like the backgrounds, like even this right here, the little chat box here, the little notification thingies up here, that all costs money, and I'm just like, it costs like $100 or something. And so to get new art made, as well as making it animated and having the BRB, the ending and starting, that would all also cost, like, each of those would probably cost an additional like $75 each. And it's just like, yeah, I'll update it next time something big happens or something. Randomly makes people's dice rolls negative. Oh, that is pretty cool. I hold so much power. You hold nothing. Dear Stinky Fiesta, never come back. Wow. Poor Fiesta. Gotta go. My mama's home. Tell her I said hi. Tell her the Weeb man from the YouTubes say hi. We all prefer pumpkin. I'm sure. Use Weeb coins. Problem solved. Oh. I hold the power of God. Well, I hold the power of anime. I will show up during the cooking stream. That's if we can get to, what was it? I don't remember what the sub goal for that was. Was that 750? I think it was 750. We're one sub off from our next sub goal, by the way. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, I found it. Yeah. We, 740 is we speedrun a game. When we get that, we'll talk more about what game we should speedrun. I have a couple of suggestions that I hope you guys would be generous and be like, yeah, that's a good idea, Ethan, go for it. I know that's not going to happen, but one man can dream. But 750, we'll do a cooking stream. I'll do a little hand cam stream where we cook something. And that one's gonna be interesting to say the least. I gotta get things all set up for that one. Weeby, this is Angel Force and Delta Force. We are engaging. Oh. Well, fudge, we reached 740. Speedrun time, let's go! Thank you so much. I don't know who it was, but thank you for subbing. Thank you, thank you. Oh, man. Dang. 740. Now we gotta speed run something. I'll make a post about it. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel, by the way. I appreciate you guys so much. You have no idea. Jackbox game is this Friday night. It is. We're gonna be playing Jackbox on Friday, Minecraft on Saturday, and what are we doing? Oh, tomorrow we're gonna be playing FNAF 1, 2, and 3. So, big FNAF stream tomorrow. Gonna speed your run. Owned. Dang, got him. Fudge. I've never been owned so hard before. Speedrun Battletoads? Oh, fudge. Get to speed running, dang. How about Doom the Dark Ages? You want me to speedrun? I haven't even played Doom the Dark Ages, let alone speed running it. Oh, man. I'm not making 10 other accounts, don't you dare. Can you do Sister Location? We will play Sister Location, not this week. But next week we're gonna play FNAF 4, Sister Location, and Pizzeria Simulator. And that's what we're gonna do next Thursday. But tomorrow, Thursday, we're just gonna play the first 3. Speedrun Silent Hill 3. Uh-oh. Do it, my Sith disciple. Join the dark side. Ah, oh, fudge. Not the Dark Ages. Speedrun Dragon Quest 7. Oh, fudge. Speedrun Baldur's Gate 3. It's like, oh, man. Not the RPGs. I'm actually going to have to look into, like, whatever it is we decide. I'm going to have to look to see what it is I can speedrun. And, like, I'm like, all right, how do you do this? And you better believe we're going to be absolutely amazing with it. We're going to ace the speedrun. We're going to do so freaking good. It's gonna blow people's minds. It's gonna be insane. I'm such a good speedrunner, obviously. You guys have seen my... where I've played games that are like, this is only 2 hours long. And I play it and it's like 8 hours, so I'm like, fudge. Hey, Weeb, I hold the power of Zeus. Is it heavy? Speedrun VR chat. Now that's a real one right there. Speedrun Mario 1. I would actually that's one of the ones I wouldn't mind speedrunning. I actually would like to try that. Zeus, your son has returned! Have you guys seen the memes online where it's like, the same voice actor, by the way, and like, it would show something, it's like usually the, like, spot on, it's like, oh, this guy here's playing this nice, fun, wholesome guy, but then it turns out it's like, you know, another character he voices is actually like, super evil or depraved or whatever. It's like, whoa, same voice actor, that's crazy. I saw one where it was like same voice actor and it was like a character from like Totally Spies or something, and then it goes over to freaking Kratos and I'm like, ah, yes, of course. To continue, we need to confirm it's really you. What the fudge? I suddenly got hit with a hey, confirm this is you thing. Yeah. Yippee. Oh, shit. My bad. I'll speedrun with you, don't worry. Oh. You'll speedrun with me? Purely to be right above you on the leaderboard. Ah, yes, of course. Try to beat my score, Ava. You won't. You can't. Yes, or I hold the power of your YouTube channel. Is that Among Us behind you? I don't know what you're talking about. Is there someone behind me? I'm in. Is suddenly like a voice actor has two sides. Cute, chibi character who would say sorry for being hurt. The other side is an eldritch deity that drinks the tears and despair of humans and time itself. Correct, correct. Yeah, one side you have Lola Bunny, the other side you have Cthulhu. That's usually how it goes. Would speedrunning Roblox just be playing till you get asked to join a PDF Discord server? That sounds like an amazing idea. I don't think I want to do that. I have 2 speedruns already on the website. I'm ready for this. Yeah, well, did you speedrun Sonic the Hedgehog? Don't lie to me, Weeb. I see the Among Us. I seriously see nothing. What are you talking about? Yeah, that's my other cousin, Dorad. Probably shouldn't, yeah. You speedran Solitaire? We gotta speedrun chess. How about that? We'll speedrun chess. See how well that goes. Stop lying to me. I see the Among Us behind you. Does anyone else see Among Us? Alright, you can come on, be real with me. Do you guys see Among Us anywhere? If you won't, I will. Oh. What do you mean? In the Pragmata demo? Oh. You speedran the Pragmata demo? Everyone say yes. You can't tell people what to do. I can't see. I'm legally blind too. Imposters. Yeah, you see? No one there. I had a timer, so I speedran it. Sus. Truly, truly sus. Pragmata sus imposter. That's the most brain dead thing I've ever heard you say, Moneybags. Oh man. Yes, let me see something. No, it's Among Us. Stop lying to me, Ethan. You seem sus. It's not me. I'm not the imposter. That's no imposter. It's a red bean. You want some beans? I'm not touching that game with a 10-foot pole. You shouldn't be touching anything. How dare you? That's crazy. Yeah. Oh, I gotta fix this on my calendar real quick because I still have Minecraft listed as Saturday. This is important for me because I'm gonna get it mixed up. There's so many videos I gotta make, man. I'm making 2 big videos at the moment. Actually, I got nothing but big videos coming out the rest of this week. Dang, I gotta get back on it. Dang it. Now look at Disco. Alright, let me look at Disco. Did you send me a private message? What the heck did you... Oh, you want me to take a look at your speed run? Where do you list on the speed runs? Any %? What's your ranking? Where do you place on the board? Let me take a look at this. Let me take a look. Oh my gosh. Someone 10 days ago did a speed run in like in 3 minutes and 25 seconds. How long did it take you? 7 minutes and 51 seconds? Weak. Pathetic. Ethan, say it right now with a straight face. You do see Among Us behind you. I don't see Among Us behind me. You're lying. You're sus right now. You physically came in contact with beings that are human? How utterly disgusting. You shall be sent to the Pekka Pit. What the fudge? What's the Pekka Pit? Rank 110? Weak. That wasn't my best time, just the one I posted. Oh, I see. You're one of those people who are just like, you go on Marvel Rivals, you throw a game, and everyone's like, alright, report this person, and you go, this isn't even my main account, I'm not even trying. I'm not gonna carry you dogs to platinum or whatever. You're one of those people? Was that you? Stop lying, Ethan, or I will subscribe. Fudge! A smooth kiss on the lips. I wasn't streaming when I did my better time. I'm 100% those people. Yeah, I was speedrunning. I did very well, but I didn't feel like showing it. Felt like I should be a little better, actually. Just kind of like have a lower time, give people some chances to actually get better scores. Yeah, that's the way we do it here. I was practicing. If you got a better score while practicing, but you didn't get a better score on the actual thing, I feel like you should do it again. You fool! I have 70 alternate accounts! Of course. Stop lying, Ethan, or I will unsubscribe from your YouTube channel. Happy? There's nothing there now. I was never lying. That requires work. That's the point! You think speedrunning's fun? You think the people in the community of the speedrunning community are, like, happy? Look at those people, they're so miserable! They're so upset with themselves. They're like, you gotta play this game for the 1000th time so that way I can play it just 1 second faster. You gotta be kidding me! Speedrunning's fun. When you're only practicing for like an hour and then you do the real thing, yeah, it's probably amazing. You seem sus. My dad is sus. Pretty fun. Yeah, I got a video with money bags that I'm gonna try to upload later tonight. It shouldn't take too long to edit, I think. It's probably gonna be... It's 25 minutes worth of footage, but when I cut it down, it's probably gonna be more like 15 minutes, maybe less. We'll see. I have a... Yo, Jer Bear, how's it going? I can't wait for the new Lego Batman game. Isn't that just like an Arkham Knights game sort of thing? But it's but Lego. You know who else is sus? My mom. High five, Ghost. Yippee! Ethan, you shall be sentenced to the Pekka Pit. I have 2 questions. What is your favorite color? What is your quest? Let's see. Oh gosh. Don't Google what Pekka Pit is. What is your name? What is your quest? Yes, it's have everything. Oh. Well, hope you enjoy it. I'm definitely not a Lego game kind of guy. I think they probably changed over the years, but I'm usually not a big fan of the Lego games. Do you remember Jerry? And do you want to play Helldivers? What an awesome series of questions. Jerry is the angel, right? The death angel that we made up. I would have forgotten that, but I had to upload the pictures yesterday onto the Discord server. And I saw the picture of Jerry. I was like, yeah, Jerry! As for Helldivers, probably not. I was being... My brother tried to convince me to play it, and we might play it, but... at the moment, I have no plans to play Helldivers. What a buying? That's definitely some words put together. What do you mean by that? What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? Like... Hey Weeb, you should do a Fall Guys subathon. I don't know how well that would do. I was gonna play Fall Guys on the channel at one point. I even downloaded the game and played a little bit of it in my spare time, so that way I knew what I was doing. And then, I don't think I've ever played it on the channel. What do you mean? An African? An African swallow or a European swallow? Fudge, man. The movie's a classic. When DVD, though? Halloween. I'll stomach it for one more stream. Where I'll just, like, throw my keyboard halfway across the room. Golly, man, I played Dead by Daylight just only once, and I spent like $80, right? I bought the game, and then I bought like 2 characters in it. Actually, I bought 2 killers and then Nicolas Cage. And my gosh, man. What a miserable experience. It was fun because I was playing it with other people, but I remember like halfway through that stream, I just felt my soul leave my body. I was like, all right, like, I really want to be the killer. Like, when's it gonna be my turn to be killer? I finally got to be killer, and my time as a killer probably lasted like 3 minutes, probably. I was getting like dunked on. Everyone was just finishing their tasks, and they all got out safely. And I was like, skill issue on my part, for sure. I'm never playing it again. Screw that. Waiting to be killer, only to be dunked on, is one of the worst experiences I've ever had to go through. Resident Evil 4 reference? Oh, what are you buying? I see.
At Divised rolled a 4.
Ew! I'm excited for the new Halloween game. I was excited until I started asking my friends if they wanted to play it with me, and every single one of them said no. I'm like, well, can't justify buying like a $30 to $40 game if no one's actually going to play it with me, so I guess I'll just watch other YouTubers play it. Or maybe I can find a group on Twitter who plays it, and maybe they'll have sympathy on me when I tell them my sad story of how all my friends just freaking hate me, and they trash on my anime tastes, and they wish my pumpkin was taken away from me, and they also think I'm smell bad, and so maybe they'll have sympathy on me, so that way they'll add me to their game group. That'd be fun. Weeby, I have a good game for you, lad. Still Wakes the Deep. Already played it. I am so down to play it again, though. I want to play it in black and white. I played it during last Halloween. And it was awesome. It was great. My audience comes straight from freaking TikTok sometimes. Because I'm playing it and I'm like, here's this part where like the monster is like crawling through the vents. And you don't see it. You only hear it. And you're like, oh, what was that? And you have to go navigate through the stuff. And then they'll just suddenly hit me with, when's the jump scares happening? And I'm like, that's not this kind of game. That's not the kind of game this is. Go back to TikTok. I freaking love Still Wakes the Deep, though. McLeary. I love McLeary. I love their accents in that game so much, dude.
At Gerbere, 5 meters rolled a 1.
Well, you officially have to tell all your friends about my channel, like and subscribe. Don't forget to tell your aunt and uncle about my channel. Make them like and subscribe. That's what you get for rolling a natural 1. What game? The Halloween game. You know, it's basically going to be Friday the 13th. But instead of Jason, it's going to be Michael Myers. It's really cool looking. I'll play it with you if it's crossplay. I might just get it on PlayStation anyways, honestly. I wonder if it is. Did they announce if it's crossplay or not? Let me see. Halloween game. Not that one. Crossplay. Let's see. The upcoming Halloween video game developed by Boss is set to feature cross-platform multiplayer. Okay, so if it's cross-platform, we should... I might be able to get it and see if you guys want to play it. That might be... It might be a little silly playing it because, whoever... Actually, it might be a really good idea to play it that way.
At Gerbere, 5 meters rolled a 3.
A 3? The 3 doesn't save you. You still have to go tell everyone about my channel. And like and subscribe. Make sure to leave a comment down about how much you enjoy freaking collecting anime figures or whatever. What happened to the subs? We're at 744? We're just talking about trash. 745? Who's making alt accounts? Who is it? Who's doing this? I know it's you. I see you. You're doing this on purpose. I appreciate it, though. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for making the subs go up. Look at it go. Most likely with PC and Xbox, yeah. Still, though, it'll be a lot of fun. It'll be a lot of fun. My RNG roll is lacking today. Oh, Nosferatu. Oh. Yeah, Still Makes the Deep is still really fun, though, Shock Frog. I really like it. It was me, Weeb. Oh. Heck yeah. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you. You're all the best. I'll try it one more time. All right, this is your last chance.
At Jerabare Y 5 meters rolled a 11.
Oh, sorry. DC was 12. You know. Unfortunate. You got once again, go tell your...
At Shockfrog, 47 rolled a 7.
Ha! You too! You go tell your dog to subscribe to the channel. Very important.
At Doodle_Bear64 rolled a 14.
Bear, you're okay. You passed the check. What? Yeah, we might play it again, though. We might play it again. What the fudge is this?
At Jarabare, 5 meters rolled a 4.
A 4. Is it you, Ava? Are you doing all this? I see one of the subscribers I got. It just says your name. Is it because you want me to do the cooking stream? Is that what it is? No.
At Davazad rolled A11.
Trying to lie to me. I can't believe you would do this to me. I did it for the speedrun one. There's just one. I see. Okay. If that's what you say. Also, I picked up Tomodachi Life. Wanted to give it a shot. Aren't you gonna hate that game, though? It's literally a life simulator. Aren't you? I thought you're the kind of guy to eat crayons and to sniff glue. Like, Are you sure you're gonna like that, Game Bear? Are you gonna stream it? I'm actually gonna get it as well. I'm probably gonna get it next week, and we'll be playing it on the channel. Probably next Tuesday is my goal. I want to play it next Tuesday. Yes, I am.
Emotional damage.
Yippee! Oh man. Come on, RNG gods. Anime throw. Yeah!
At Jarbare, 5 meters rolled a 1.
I saw that coming a mile away.
At Davizad rolled a 16.
Ativa Vampy rolled a 10.
A 10. That's about right. Nothing quite like, you know, clenching onto a die, holding it up to your face, and, you know, having this big anime speech about how, like, my friends are my power and all that garbage, and how I need to believe in the heart of the cards, and remember you can be a true hero, you know, sort of thing, and then roll the die, and you freaking get a natural one. That's awesome. What are your favorite anime, my fellow dweeb? Yeah, I have got an anime. All right, I have a top 5 list. My number 1 favorite anime is Toradora. Yeah, copy paste anime speech. Exactly, Bear. It's every anime speech ever. My favorite anime is Toradora. I have such fond memories of that anime. Watch it once a year. Very good, very good. My second favorite anime is Attack on Titan. Freaking love that show as well. It's a very special experience. Oh, 750! Yo! Thank you so much! We got 750 subs! Let's go! Let's go! Thank you guys so much! Oh my gosh, that means we're doing the cooking stream. Oh, fudge. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hand cam stream incoming. I actually gotta go make this work now. Oh no. How am I gonna do this? Actually, I might be able to. No, I'm gonna have to pull a lot of different strings. It's gonna be awesome though. Do a filet mignon. You think I'm talented like that? I can't cook a 5-star meal. I'll tell you what, I'll make a meal based on some anime. How about that? My favorite, Psychopath. Psychopath is good. No, we lost the sub. We're back down to 749. I know it was you, Ava. I know it was you. I'll ruin it. Yeah, you even said it yourself. Gosh dang it. Why would you do this to me? No. Psychopath is super dope, though. Valkyrie Drive Mermaid for plot reasons? It sounds like an anime you would watch for plot reasons. I announced I was gonna do it. I didn't see the message. I just saw the number go down. I was like, no! No! Now we're down to 749. We did so well. A massive chicken wing from One Piece. What an awesome idea.
At Jarabear Y 5 meters rolled a 5.
A 5! That means you have to resubscribe, Ava. I like both Full Metal Alchemist and One Punch Man. Super good choices. Full Metal Alchemist. Probably my 4th favorite anime. My number 3 is My Hero Academia. I just finished it. Super good show. Number 4, Full Metal Alchemist. Specifically Brotherhood. Love that. Yay! 750, let's go! Back to where we belong, yippee! Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Number 5 would be Vinland Saga. Super good. I posted a picture of my artist in the art channel. Let me take a look at this. You put this, let me see. That's your artist. That is probably the greatest artist I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. Just give it all the reactions. There we go. One more for the road. The Art Fiesta. There we go. Yeah, he got 750. Yippee! Let's go! For Super Earth. Sergeant Frog is also good. Sergeant Frog is a classic. Super good. Gosh dang it, we're back down to 749. You're toying with my feelings now. You're breaking my heart. Her name is Isera. Am I saying that right? How do you pronounce that? By the way, Aki mentioned you made art for me. It's questionable. Questionable if I made it for you, but Aki made me some... Yippee! Got another subscriber! Jeez, thank you so much. I know it's your alt account, Ava. Don't you dare. Is she trolling? Let me, I'll send it to you in Discord. How about that? Let me send this to you real quick. I drew two, what it was is I did, it was like 30 minutes ago. Taking that one away. No! You used all of your alt accounts to subscribe, and now you're taking them all away? Huh. Let me see if I can find this real quick. I think it's this one. Nope, wrong one, wrong file. It's I want to say it's this one. This was a picture I drew in 5 minutes. It was a bad art request of you stealing Kala. That's what it was. Dang. Like 3 of them were already subbed ages ago. Why do you have so many alt accounts? What the heck? Okay, who unsubscribed? That would be Ava. Just being a troll. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad art request. It's pretty fun. Payback for using your face in Mario Galaxy. No, that was beautiful. That was perfect. That was so funny. So I saw it, I was just like, what on earth is that? What is that? And then, freaking, thought it was really funny, though. It's really funny that you did that. I don't know, I got 1 Gmail account. That has 3 on it for some reason. Interesting. Oh, gee, that's great. You saw it. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? It's pretty cool. The thing was, we did a stream where it was, I do bad art requests. Request me anything you want, and I'll draw it in 5 minutes or less. And some of them I actually got done, and they were pretty good looking. Aki requested that I draw you stealing Kala, and I was like, all right, cool. We'll draw this like little munchkin bear, you know, grabbing Kala by the stump and just running away, and then Kala's just crying. It was great. It was great. Couldn't add too much detail to it though. By the way, stupido question, but who is Fiesta actually? So Fiesta was a red panda fox character. She was this little tiny fox. She was the mascot of the channel way back in the day. Right, when I first started streaming, I didn't really have any sort of direction. It was just kind of me doing whatever. And I was like, I really want a mascot. And so I got this mascot character. I managed to get it commissioned. Very adorable. The reason why it's cursed looking, here, let me show you something real quick. Let's go to the start screen real quick. So when I do this, the character that's sitting on my shoulder right there, That is Fiesta. This was based on her old design, and that's why she looks so cursed. Her face is like really cursed looking. But I was like, oh, it's cute. No, it's great. It's great. So I thought it was really cute. She did have eventually a change in her style, but I wasn't the biggest fan of it. And that's the sort of style that you'll see on some of the merch I have, like on some of the mugs and on the shirts and stuff like that. You'll probably see Fiesta's art style like that. Never really got it updated. A kitsune. It's essentially a kitsune. What it basically was is I didn't want a fox as my mascot because I thought it was too simple. Kursune. Yeah, that's what it is. And so I didn't like it. I didn't want it to be a fox. I thought it was very simplistic. I was like, I want something unique, something different. And what I ended up getting was essentially a three-tailed fox, but with the color patterns of a red panda. And so a little bit of a fiery design on her as well. And I fell in love with it. I loved it. And so she was the mascot all the way until last Halloween, where she eventually, got fed up because I made her do all sorts of things, right? I made her do, like, dress up in paint. I made her, do certain things for the channel, and she just got fed up with it. And so she left, and I brought in Kala to replace her until she got over her fit and would come back. She never came back. So now I'm left with these remnants of Fiesta all over the channel, but we have Kala, and Kala is so much better. Kala actually moves around, looks around. You guys can bring her in, you can take her away, you can do all sorts of things. And so I love Kala. But I will admit I do miss Fiesta. You asked anyone to draw the better version? There's no need. There's no need. Fiesta is not coming back, so we got Kala. It's so much better. Lore! That's what I mean by lore, right? I don't have lore. Any lore that we have on the channel is stuff that happens, like, through streams, through videos, and just interactions with you guys. That's the best kind of lore. That's my favorite kind. She's well-rounded. Shut up, Bear. She's very well-rounded, that pumpkin. Yeah, I found a red fox in the alley with 3 tails, and I have it in my home now. I named it Duane. Duane! Pretty cool, pretty cool. It's but yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. That's the lore for Fiesta. But now we have Kala, and maybe eventually we'll change these things here to make it more pumpkin oriented. Maybe we can be in a pumpkin patch or something, But we'll keep it now until I actually have the money to change it. How about that? How about that? Well, alrighty. I think we've had a lot of fun today, but I'm probably gonna go ahead and get going. In about 30 minutes, I have to hop on with some friends, and I have to run that D&D game for them, so I'll make sure to get that video uploaded sometime tonight. It'll probably be midnight, maybe even past midnight. But I'll make sure to get it uploaded, and I think you guys will like it. I think it's fun. You get to see Moneybag's fun personality, and it'll be fun. It'll be cool. Still waiting on that cooking stream? Well, if we can get just one more subscriber and reach 750 and actually keep it there, we'll do the cooking stream. But all right, fellas. Good luck. Thank you. We'll do that cooking stream. We'll make a post right after this asking you guys what game we should speedrun. I have a couple suggestions. I'll kind of list them in the post. I'll also ask on the Weeb Club on Discord, so that way I can get your opinions on there as well. All right, there you go. Thanks, Ava. I knew it was you. I have important news. Tell me your important news, Shock Frog. The sky is still blue. Thank you for that. Also, Sergio linked something in the game recommendations that we probably will play if we reach the next goal. By the way, 760. We're gonna play a horror game blindfolded. And so he linked a game that would actually be pretty good for that. So we might actually do that one. Might be fun. Might be fun. Speed run to 1,000 subs if we can. That's the goal. We need to reach 1,000 subs. That's how far I've got. I can show you guys just so that way we get a reminder. Let's go over here real quick. Whoa. Okay. Here's this. So yeah, we just farting. What's wrong with you? We just hit 7. Why is it like this? I guess I was typing. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. There we go. I'll do this. That way you guys can see it clearer. There we go. Jeez. People from China heard that one. What's the heck? Yeah, so we just reached 740. So we're gonna speed run a game. And we also just reached 750. So we're gonna do a cooking stream. At 760, we'll play a horror game folded. And so I'll probably make the text-to-speech like a little cheaper for that if we actually do that. So that way, because I'm not going to be able to read stream. You know, I'm not going to be able to read you guys' chats. So I'll make the text-to-speech like much cheaper, like maybe 200 coins or something. So that way you guys can actually speak to me and we can keep having a conversation. 775, I'll do an exercise stream. You guys can make me suffer through exercises. 800, we'll play a rage game. I hate being mad, so you guys can pick a rage game out and that'll annoy me. 825, we'll do a maid stream. I'll actually get my model, put in a maid outfit, and I will straight up just be your maid for the day. It'll be very embarrassing for me. I will regret every second of it. But that's, you know, that's like 75 subs away, so what are the likelihoods we're ever going to reach that? Am I right, fellas? 850, we'll play every single Poppy Playtime chapter all in one stream. And the stream will not end until we actually finish all of them. 875, we'll do some internet challenges. That will definitely push my sanity to the limit. I will cry through every single one of them. There's my stupid face in the corner. 900 subs, we'll do a 24-hour stream. I will stream for a solid 24 hours. 910, the Chaotic Masterpiece streams return. If you don't know what those are, what it is I basically do an art stream where I'm drawing a picture, but you guys can use your Weeb coins to make things. Are you doing cooking now? We just reached 750, so yes, we will be doing a cooking stream, Yodi. How's it going, by the way? How you doing? How you doing? It's good to see you. We'll probably fit it in somewhere next week. We'll probably make you a cooking stream next week. Let's see here. Yeah, so Chaotic Masterpiece, you guys can use your Weeb coins to essentially alter the picture in any way you want. So long as it doesn't erase what is already drawn and doesn't affect other pieces of the drawing. At least not in a major way. So in other words, like, if I draw Santa Claus, throwing hands with like some invisible foe, and then someone else says, I want that foe to be the Grinch. And then someone says, I want the Grinch to actually have ooh eyes, you know. You can do all of that, that's fine. But you can't say, erase the Grinch and put Sonic the Hedgehog there. Like, no, you can't do that. Chaotic Masterpiece was something that guys liked a long time ago. Haven't done one in a while. 920, we'll do a merch giveaway. I have a bunch of merch, and I'll be giving it away for free. We'll do that at 920. 930, 50 gifted subs, straight from my pocket, all to you guys, 50 members right away. 940, we'll be doing a 12-hour art request, not the bad kind of art. I'll actually be focusing and drawing whatever it is you guys want me to draw for 12 hours. 950, I will actually have a brand new model to debut. It'll be a chibi model. But I can't do it unless I get to 950. That's 200 subs away. I don't know if we can do it, but if we can, you guys will get a chibi Ethan. 960, an additional 50 memberships will be given out. 970, new mascot model. Can you imagine Kala having a new model? It'll be adorable. It'll be awesome. We won't have her just being a little simple pumpkin bobbing her head around. She'll be a new simple pumpkin bobbing her head around. It'll be great. 980 is going to be your guys' choice. Whatever it is you guys want me to do, I'll do it. Just say what kind of stream you want and I'll do it. You want me to play Roblox? I guess I will, but we got to reach 980. I want Fiesta. I wish Fiesta were here too, but who knows, who knows. Evil Kala. 990 is something I'm very uncomfortable with, but it's not that I'm uncomfortable in a bad way. It's that I'm not confident in my singing voice. But I will do a karaoke stream for you guys if we reach 990. I put it as high up as I could, not being 1,000, because 1,000 I had a special idea. I will actually have a brand new model, the Simply Weeb 2.0 model. That's going to be the highest one, but that's 250 subs away. So, we'll see if it actually happens. Those are the milestones. It's a good day. On Wednesday, we wear pink. Pink! Oh man, I want to wear pink. Ethan, you can't just do that. What do you mean? What can I do? Why are you crying? You're gonna make me cry. Ah. The Egyptian Catboy model. Yeah, that's the one. The ancient Egyptian Catboy. That's an inside joke, fellas. When I was telling Ava about like my original concept for my model, I was like, no, I'm just a guy. I'm like, I'm not gonna be some weird ancient Egyptian Catboy. And for whatever reason, that just kind of stuck, so. I saw a couple of the messages from before. I didn't read you guys' stuff. I shall annoy other Helldivers on YouTube for Super Earth, Godspeed, and goodbye, Dweeb Diver. Farewell, Shockfrog. You know, Ethan, unleashing the text-to-speech will be complete and utter chaos. That's the point. I can't read your guys' messages, but I want you guys to still be a part of the stream. So, making text-to-speech a little cheaper for the blindfolded stream would probably be like the only way you guys can interact with me. Great goals! Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm real proud of it. What really happened to Fiesta? You hate her or something? You kill her or something? She ran away. I tried to find her, but she's nowhere to be seen. I don't know. I think she's just perma-gone at this point. So we just gotta love Kala. I know it's not Fiesta, but you know, pumpkin's a pumpkin. I don't believe you. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened to Fiesta. Maybe one day we'll find out, but I guess Fiesta's just gone for now. Can't you find a mouse or something? What? You think Fiesta will just come running because I have a mouse? They had an argument over Weeb coins. Fiesta wanted a bigger allowance and refused, so she got a job at Disney World. You think she's trying to take Mickey Mouse's position? She's trying to be like, the head mascot. Or maybe she's actually wearing the Pluto costume, and so she's actually really upset with her day job. I've been to Epcot. I didn't see Fiesta there, I'll tell you that. But yeah, so we got a lot of goals. We got a lot of goals. Lots of milestones. And it's up to you guys to get it. We're at 750 right now, so the cooking stream is on. A mouse Scott. Oh! Epcot was bomb. Epcot. I had a mixed reaction with it. Okay? I went there as part of this big group, right? It was a massive group of people. We were all going there, and it was for some sort of special occasion where, like, you know, they would pay for your hotel. You get to stay there for 2 nights, and you get to go to Epcot. And this little package deal was like $150. And it was meant for like younger people to kind of get to know each other, interact, you can make friends, have some fun and whatnot. And I was like, heck yeah, I'll go to that. That sounds awesome. I need more friends. I went there. My goodness, that whole organized event, you know, air quote organized, that stuff sucked. It was terrible. I hated every single moment of it. Oh man, I can't tell you how butthurt I was after I left. I was like, I'm never doing this again. Don't just go to events, okay? Some people are stupid and dumb and stupid. Don't believe in everything you hear on the internet. But yeah, it was something I still remember though. It happened last year. I took pictures and everything. I'll have to send pictures to you to the Discord. Show you guys what happened when I went to Epcot. All it was just pictures, you know, of like the surrounding area and whatnot. I took a picture of a pretzel. It was shaped like Mickey's head. It was super dope. Did they make you watch a timeshare presentation? They had these events. What was weird was that they had these events, right? Throughout the first day. Like you go there on Friday. You go there Friday morning, and you know you get checked in the hotel. They give you this little wristband. They gave you a little card that had like $50 on it, so that way you can get like lunches and whatnot. Even though the food there was like really freaking expensive, so $50 probably got you like 1 day's worth of food, maybe. And so you would go there, and there's like, all right, well, you're gonna be in this group because there's like, you know, probably like hundreds of people there, maybe even more. There's tons of people, and you go there, you interact with each other, and you're in this group, so that way you can make friends and you get to socialize. It was great, and what happened was my group that I got put in, they were like, yeah, screw this crap, I'm just gonna go have some fun, and they just left. So I was like, okay, yeah, let me go ahead and do my part. I'll go to this group, and I'll go to the meeting hall where there's like this big orientation that's gonna happen. No one went there. Like no one. Like I was just like, man, this sucks. Made no friends. I even got like assigned with this one guy. He was gonna walk me through some stuff. And I don't even think he wanted to be there. Like, I started talking with him and asking him some questions, and he, I think he got tired of me asking questions and just walked away. It was really funny, actually. It's sad because I was trying to talk to this guy and ask him, like, get information on, like, the event and whatnot. And he just, like, started walking. I'm, like, walking after him, asking him questions and talking about stuff. And next thing I know, he like turns a corner and just walks away from me. And I'm like, okay, there he goes. It's like, never mind then, I guess. I'll just go to Epcot by myself. Everyone else has friends. I'll just go by myself.
At Devised rolled a 6.
That's what I felt like on my charisma checks there. I was like, yeah, so tell me about this. I'm like, should we go find some more people to be a part of this? You know, we gotta ask some people some questions and get to know them. And he just turns around and walks away. I'm like, all right, never mind. Janky RNG. I think you'll find that the RNG's just fine. You told them that your favorite anime was Toradora, and they left. Yep. They're like, yeah, so my favorite anime is Dragon Ball. And I'm like, oh, cool, have you seen Toradora? They're like, oh. They just walk away. I'm like, wow. Is what it is. Is what it is. But alright, fellas, I have been chatting long enough. I do have to get going. I do. So, Dice is unbalanced. Get a magnet inside. Check this out. I'll roll. Check this out.
At simply_Weeb rolled a 13.
That is the most average roll you can get. You see, it's not weight at all. See ya, bud. See ya, bear. See ya. You take it easy, alright? I'll talk to all of you guys later. You have fun. Have a good day.
At Doodle_Bear64 rolled a 6.
Ah, just bad luck, I guess. Not RNG. Not bad RNG at all. It's all your fault. And with that, we'll go ahead and get out of here. See you guys later, alright? Have fun, and I'll see you tomorrow for the, FNAF stream. That's what we're doing. See you tomorrow, fellas!
At Arkaduck rolled a 14.
Nice.